Hi, this is Zoe again. And I want to take a few minutes and just share with you some things that I wish I had known at the beginning of my caregiving journey. And so I have a couple of notes. So if you see me go from side to side, I want to just make sure that I give you these quick points because I really wish I had known them sooner. So if you suddenly found yourself in the role of caregiver, um, that might be for a parent, a significant other, you already know how much it can change your life. Your time, your emotions, your patience, everything, everything shifts. And, you know, I think that so many of us think in the beginning that, hey, we can handle this, we're strong, but there are a couple of things that I think you need to know. The first being, if I knew then what I know now, I would ask for help right from the beginning. Um, Before the exhaustion hit, before before physically, mentally, emotionally, I felt drained. Um, and I would reach out a lot sooner. Um, I would join a caregiver support group, and there are a ton of free ones. Um, you can also uh, talk to somebody. There are so many different resources, but I didn't think that I really needed those. And I'm going to tell you right now, whether you think you do or you don't think you do, you do. You need those resources. And if you need to know, I mean, which ones are free, etc., just comment below and I will get back to you. Um, Secondly, I'd learn everything I could learn about my loved one's condition. Um, I would, if it was dementia, if it was Alzheimer's, cancer, whatever it may be, I would um, I would take the time to learn about whatever it was that they were going through for my mind, for my peace of mind, and for theirs, so that I wouldn't take things quite so personally. Um, and I would understand, um, I would understand some things a little bit better. It cuts down on your frustration and it increases your patience. Um, Number three, I would set boundaries early and I would protect my energy. Um, as a caregiver, we feel like we just have to keep giving and giving and giving. And we feel, as a rule, pretty bad for the person that we have been charged with caregiving for. Well, I mean, yes, I understand that, but we also have to take care of ourselves. And setting boundaries is healthy for both of you, for you and the person that you are caring for. Because thinking about it, one, you can't pour from an empty cup. And better for you to have that time, uh, those setting those boundaries and having that time for yourself allows you to give back in a better way. Um, Number four, I'd make self-care non-negotiable. We think that, okay, I'll get to it at some point. No, you are important. And it took me a long time to realize how important I was, whether it's a quiet morning cup of coffee, which if that means getting up earlier, That means getting up earlier. Um, whew, some breathing exercises, um, allowing yourself to let somebody else, even though they might not take care of the person in the same way that you do, if they aren't abusing them, that's a whole different talk show. Um, but allowing them to go ahead and take that time, whether it's an afternoon or an evening, so that you can take some time for you, whether this is a short run or long run. Um, you need to take some time for you. Um, Number five, I'd organize everything sooner. Um, Appointments, medications, insurance. Um, it's important for you to know where to find things. Um, it's important for you to just for your own peace of mind. Okay. And so, taking the time when your loved one or the person you're caring for, or whoever it may be, whoever you've been charged with doing the caregiving for, is sleeping, whatever, you need to make sure that you know what medications they're on, um, that you have things in an organized fashion. It makes your life so much easier. Number six, and this is it's really akin to one of my earlier points, but I would join a caregiving community because I'm going to tell you, and I have mentioned it before in a video I've done before. Just because somebody is loving and caring, and they may be a church member, etc., if they haven't walked this path, then they don't really know what all is involved in it. And so finding people who are in your same position, I mean, there are differences, of course, but they basically know what it's like to give up a lot of their life, um, and care for someone, take charge of someone else's life. And so the times when you need to just vent or when you're feeling frustrated, because you're going to, and it's normal. You don't need anybody trying to make you feel bad about it. You need someone who understands what it is like. Somebody who has the same basic feelings or they have been through something similar. So they understand, they can let you vent, and you can get back to what it is that you need to do. And number seven, I would give myself more grace every day. Um, And a lot of that, again, goes back to being part of a caregiving community where people understand what you were going through. But you are human. You are doing the best you can with what you have. And learning that it's okay, that some days you're going to feel great and you're going to be able to give, 100%. And other days, you have life too. And other days, you just are not able to give all that you would love to give. And it's okay because another day is coming, as a rule. So, those are the things that I would do differently. And um, I would start out by joining a caregiving community, whether I was posting or not. um, I would just be listening in because the time will come when you will want to post. Okay.